So, hi, welcome to part 2 of the Color Character series. I recommend you watch the first one before watching this one. But just as a reminder, in this series I will be drawing my fave characters, but they have to be a specific color, in this case, orange. Remember, I probably didn't include some of your fave orange characters because I don't like the design, I don't like the creators, or they didn't fit in my drawing. So with that covered, let's start with the orange characters. Starting strong with Lisa Simpson, you can see a glimpse of me trying to do the Simpson style before abandoning it all and doing it in my way. She was such a comfort character when I was little, and I realized I've become just like her, a vegetarian who tries to be empathetic and doesn't understand her family, and also is probably bi. Speaking of bisexuals, here comes the orange princess, who may or may not be dating her alleged cousin. I don't know, Mario family semantics are weird, but the only way I can even be close to tolerate Peach is if she has a cottagecore romance with Daisy, and I won't say anything else. In the last video, I mentioned I used to pick Toad in Mario Kart when I was little. Well, not anymore. Also, I think I should mention why I drew her with a golf club. I feel like Daisy is inherently violent and she's here to rock your shit up. I'm in love with her. Here comes the part of the video where I have to draw a character that my coworker begged me to put in. Or should I say ex-coworker. That's right, he was fired and I left, so now I'm unemployed. Anyhow, thanks for your input. Here's your Torchic. So let's draw more bisexuals, more specifically Velma from Scooby-Doo. I feel like these orange characters in general exude secondary characters with confused sexualities who are far more diverse and interesting and intelligent than their main counterparts. And there's like some animals, I guess. I used to be so obsessed with Scooby-Doo, I swear Mystery Inc. is the best show, I urge you to watch it. But yeah, the films also were the best. Velma being the pragmatic nerd who didn't really believe in the supernatural was so alluring to me. And also was the introduction to horror movies as a tiny, scaredy cat. Oops, spoilers! Let's ignore this for now. And now, trying to keep up with making the character size accurate to their lore, let's make Fawn from the Tinkerbell series. I tried to make her so tiny, but I just hated this pose, so let's put her somewhere else. I decided to connect her with the Daisy drawing because it looked playful and integrated. Even if the characters aren't strictly touching, which most of them aren't, I like them to be interacting somehow, especially with the poses and the expressions. You'll see me rearrange some poses and especially eye directions later, so you can see like a path for me between all of them. Listen, I tried to add some of your requests, but sometimes they just don't feel right, and I end up scrapping them. Like poor ugly cat dog here. E troveremo a faltare caticos. But don't worry, here comes another animal, Darwin Watterson, from The Amazing World of Gumball. It took me a long time to make him look not unsettling, for some reason, but there it is. I also hurt my wrist with the amount of pressure I had to use to get him this opaque. Now I want to watch some episodes. Okay, so the next animal is Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. I love this franchise so much, and it brings such a wave of nostalgia every time I see them. Like, what do you mean, why do I love a slice of life 2D animated show of animal plushies who represent mental illnesses in the most comforting way? It's too cute. Keeping up with my nostalgia, let's try to shoehorn another Adventure Time character into the series. She is not my fave character, because by now I think you know that I love the emo archetype. That said, she was like a breath of fresh air when they introduced her in the show, and it gave so much to the narrative, so yay her! Her drawing her drawing came out so cute though. She looks so impressed by Tigger. Now you didn't think I'd forget his tail, did you? And now for the strongest, hottest, orangiest Steven Universe lesbian. Yeah. I was going to put Jasper, but she's too big. I didn't have any space left. That said, I love Pumpkin. I enjoy when they give inanimate objects personalities, especially when they don't talk. If they talk, like, that's too weird. Now it's time to draw Aang from Avatar, but like for real this time, not like my last attempts. So I decided to make him in his Avatar state because I love to draw serious characters, and people were way too smiley over here, so there's that. Can you believe the first time I saw Avatar was in college? I failed at having a childhood. Thank God for my best friend who insisted on watching it with me. And to finish it up, I drew Tails, another secondary character. I'm terrible at drawing animals, let alone furries, so excuse the dehydrated look on Tails' face. I really tried. And let's just fill the gaps with the foam stars. Well, I successfully completed the orange color. Now there's not going back on the rest. I haven't got a clue how I'm going to do the yellow one because you cannot see it over white and it's going to ruin my aesthetic. Shit. Anyway, I hope you like this video, and if you want to leave any suggestions on yellow characters, you know the drill. By the way, I made a Blue Sky account in case you want to read my ramblings and see works in progress before I post them on YouTube or Instagram. That said, I will see you on the next one. Bye!